perceived in the past. This is Craig, your thought provoker. I'm here with Jordan.
Jordan, that's
Yeah,
right.
but that's interesting. What you were telling me about the rideshare drivers, though.
Yeah, it's interesting. Look, I think like some of these drivers are getting smarter than the companies that they work for, and they're not afraid to fight for what they think is right, and they're getting theirs. I love it.
That's cool too. I don't even know if smarter is the best word, but I feel like it's all about just like working in conjunction with wherever you're working with, right? So like people might not like everything they're getting paid, and I get that.
Yeah,
And people might not like going to certain areas. I get that. But it's all about just being wise in what you choose to do. So anytime I choose a ride or choose to go with somebody, I always make it. I always try to like make sure that regardless of whatever I accepted that. So I got to deal with whatever comes with it.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
and that's what it is.
It's a good philosophy to have. You got to roll with the punches, good or
Yeah,
bad.
it's always good to have a positive outlook towards everything. I feel like
100%. You
you
go
know,
into everything with negative outlook. How do you expect to come out positively?
and
You can't.
but I feel like it's natural, right? Don't you? Like for people to think negative.
Yeah, it is. I think it's inherent in everybody, but I think the ability to take what is perceived as a negative on your side and flip it into how can you make this a positive outcome for yourself or whatever the situation may be. Right?
This is
There's
true. This is completely
it's
true.
perspective. It's
It,
key.
it, it is perspective. Life is 10% what happens to you, 90% how you respond. That's what I always say.
Yep.
And like, but I don't know. I don't know. So you're going right now. Are you going to watch this game right here?
So I'm actually going to AT&T Stadium. Got the Razorbacks and the Aggies
Ah,
kicking off in the final game ever at
okay.
AT&T Stadium. So
That's their final game.
it's the final game of this series where Texas A&M plays Arkansas and Dallas. So
Ah, okay.
SEC game, been like 15 years in a row, 16 years I think they've been doing this now. So the end of a tradition.
Hmm. So you're actually going out there.
I'm headed out to AT&T Stadium shortly
Hopefully,
after this ride.
hopefully it's not hard for you to get a ride out there.
I
Though I
can
know I'm not
only
going to be
I
going
can
out
only
there.
imagine it's going to be a 8X Uber surge and
But that's good though. At least you got gonna have a good experience with it though.
yeah, excited.
One thing I can say, I do like their stadium out there. It's a phenomenally
It's
built
a great
stadium.
experience,
Mm-hmm.
world class. There's not many more impressive facilities out there. I'll say that.
Mm-hmm. So you grew up here?
I actually grew up in Arkansas. I moved here in 2017.
Okay.
31. So yeah, I've been here since then.
You like it
First high
here?
school. I like it. It's hot. The summers are hell, but
Yeah.
gotta love the cost of living, the tax environment. It's big. The job opportunities, big reason why I'm here.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Yeah,
I feel like a lot of people move to Dallas for that reason, and I feel like it's one of those cities that's up and coming.
for sure. I mean, they're trying to create a Dallas stock exchange here. They're trying to take everything, not take everything from New York, but
I,
create
f-
their own hub here.
I mean, I
That's
feel
awesome.
like they can and they could be successful at it. I mean, if you think about it, like, I mean, there are a lot of companies that are moving from New York, moving from California to Texas.
Oh yeah,
And so I feel like it's not there quite yet, but I feel like in a few years, this city particularly, will be one of those cities that people just come to just to vacation at.
yeah, yeah. No, I mean, some of the stuff coming in here is actually like everyone says, oh, Dallas is a concrete jungle. All there is to do is go
Drink.
to the bars basically. And while
Yeah.
they're not wrong right now, there is some cool stuff coming. Like I don't know if you've seen Grandscape
What's Grandscape?
up near Frisco. It's a big like I just personally think this is cool. I want to go check it out more. They did a Tiger Woods concept for putt putt, which
Hmm.
is super cool. And then they have it's basically like a mini sphere. I don't know if you've seen that. The Sphere in Las Vegas.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, so they have one of those up there, but it's like I'll send you a video. It's there. You're inside, right, and you've got the screen coming over you. And,
Okay.
but they've been broadcasting football games there. But I swear to God, you're sitting there and it looks like you're in the stadium.
Oh, wow.
And then they've got this other place that's like different. Uh, it's like different hot tubs from like all over the world, right? They have like a Dead Sea hot tub, and then like a Caribbean hot tub, and then like a Pacific, like pretty cool. I can't think of the name of it, but there's a lot of different kind of cool stuff, different that's coming in, giving
Yeah.
this place some opportunity.
Because it's not like Dallas has like a lot of scenery or like
There's
has a
nothing
lot of.
nature to do. Again, from Arkansas, loved getting out in the mountains, doing stuff like that. Out here, it's just flat.
Mhm.
So there's got to be some other, things to get people in. Which,
And see, that's for me, like the idea of the city. I'm really big on. I'm not really a nature person,
yeah,
so to speak, but I really like the idea of the city. So
yeah, big city guy. I just came back from New York City about 15 months ago.
yeah, I love New York.
Got my feel of it. Still go back plenty, but I think Dallas is unique in that if you want to get out of the city, you sure can.
Mhm.
Pretty quickly. It's just a matter of what you're
What you're into, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, before I came here, I honestly thought it was just going to be nothing but horses and
Cowboys.
exactly, exactly. I thought that was all that the city was going to be about, but I was pleasantly surprised by the fact that it is a city
Big city.
and that it was a lot going on here. I was like, all right, well, this is actually a very cool place right here.
Yeah.
And me, I'm from Philly, so like I'm a Northeast person, so I'm the type of person that, like I said, I like the city.
Tell me about your Tesla. You like this thing?
Oh, listen, the Tesla, I suggest everybody get it. I mean, people take the wrong view towards Tesla, I think.
Yeah.
And when it comes to it, nobody likes spending $40, $50 in gas. If I'm going to charge this, if it costs me, because sometimes it doesn't cost anything, right?
Yeah.
If it costs me, it's only going to cost me like $8, $10.
Yep.
So just on that alone, and not having to pay for maintenance, and not having to constantly get brakes done or oil changes. What street is it?
That's a good question. Ellsworth.
Oh, okay. I think that was it then. Oh no, here it's coming up actually. Yeah, or getting oil changes or anything like that. Like, who wants to go through that, right?
Nah,
So,
it's annoying.
for me personally, like, yeah, Tesla. If people realize how much money they would save by getting a Tesla, nobody would think about getting a regular vehicle. Only other gas vehicle that I will ever recommend is a Lexus,
Well,
because they're just built phenomenally.
Yeah. No, there's some good gas cars out there. But to me, the Tesla, I mean, I got one too. Right? This is gonna be that car you do.
Oh, okay.
I love it. It's so comfortable.
You don't have to
Road
brake.
trips. You don't have to brake, dude. Yeah.
People,
Save
and
my whole
then
calf.
not to mention exactly. And I believe you're right up here.
Somewhere. Yeah, actually, never been here. 5608.
Oh, I think we passed it.
Oh, you're good. I can go back.
But listen, it was great talking with you. I appreciate you for everything.
Man. Yeah, that was cool. I'm gonna check out your channel for sure.
Yeah, hopefully you'll see some stuff on there you like. It's
Yeah.
thought provoker, and basically the whole idea is to help people to think more positively about everything, and to in addition to that, think for themselves. There's too many people in this world. I'm sure you'll agree that allow other people to think for them.
Too many
Based-
sheep, man. Got to be independent.
Yeah, base
Independent
their
thinkers.
ideas on what other people think, and base how they live based off what other people think. I'm not one of those individuals.
Love it, man.
All right.
Appreciate it.
It's great talking with you.
Great talking with you.
All right.
Have a good one.
Mhm.
Bye.